Starting off, we have a terrible lead, Swampert into Altaria. This is one of the hardest losses for Swampert, so I switch out immediately. They stay in for a while, but then they bring in Knockdowl, ABA Flyer, and somehow hard countering my entire team. I bait with a foul play because I think I can get to 3 foul plays at this point, which would be more efficient than going for a return, but they shield anyway. Our opponent goes for a Sky Attack, and I let it through because there's no point in shielding Sableye in a matchup I can't flip. I go for the return now because it looks like I can't make the 2 foul plays that I was hoping for. Our opponent lets it through. It does big damage, but they're able to get the wing attack down. This is very unfortunate. I have to save my Knockdowl to fight for the Altaria, so I bring in the Swampert to tank the damage, which is really unfortunate because usually Swampert is meant to have shields up and be our closer. However, in this case, even with shields up, Swampert can't do anything against Altaria, so I have to overfarm and pray. Basically, my win con is that there is something that can get one-shot by a Hydro at this point, and that still loses to Knockdowl, like a Delphox or something. But, as we can see, our opponent hard counters us with ABA Flyer. What a day. Registeel is about as hard of a loss for Knockdowl as it gets, besides maybe Lantern or Bastiodon. And there's really no point in shielding here because it's a pretty tough situation. But we throw up a shield anyway, maybe hoping for the switch clock to run out after we throw our move so we can snipe with a Hydro. But even if we did that, Altaria is still fairly positive matchup against Knockdowl, so there's not much I can do here. Zap Cannon comes through, and down goes Knockdowl. Hydro Cannon over farm, and they send in Altaria. Altaria can tank 3 Hydros from Shadow Swampert before going down, and I only have 2. Shadow Swampert's health is dwindling quickly, and there is just not much I can do here. This is the first time I've ever recorded a video, but the algorithm decided that it'd be funny if I lost it pretty hard to a very insane team that would not like Galarian Stunfisk. The craziest part is their team doesn't even look bad on PvPoke. Well, have a good one.